hits like a thunder's roar. Rubber burns and the engine soars. Rev bomb rides with a wild man's pride. The world can't keep up no matter how it tries. Rev bomb's motorbikes got a heart of steel. Wheels spinning faster than the fear we feel. Lights flash like fire in the dead of night. He's a rebel on wheels chasing freedom's light.
Morning all. Right, we are down at my favourite little bit, Dobby's. Stickerboard's coming back to life. We are out on this AJS Modena for Ellie. So this is one of our pre-prep bikes. It's already ready to go. Already ready to go. Yeah, it is ready to go. So literally all I've got to do is put the mileage on it. It's already registered, it's already taxed. And doesn't that look sweet? She's already got one of these. She had an older one, an 04 plate, and it had a few issues, so she's gone for a new one. With these AJS, you get 2-year warranty. You also get free recovery with AJS. How about that? You haven't got to worry about getting a recovery service. 4.5, 5 litres, fills the tank up. Mileage is on the outside. Hooray, thank God for that. I hate trying to look in here when the mileage was down here, but this has got miles on the outside, miles on the odometer or odometer, front and rear. Fluid levels easy to check. Mirrors are nice and easy to adjust. Just look at the view off of these mirrors. Great idea. I love the mirrors on these. Really easy to see. Basic controls. You've got your horn, indicators, lights. Horn's quite loud. And hazards and a start button. Front and rear braking. And we're off for a ride. I love being on one of these. Now, I am not a scooter lover. I am a big boy biker, as they say. Like the 125s, but it makes a change to get out on one of these scooters and have a little run around. So he's turning left, let's go. Now, same with any bike, 40 mile an hour, first 500 miles, you've got to take your time. So we're going to run it up to 40, get some mileage on it, down the dual carriageway, back to the workshop, quick bolt check, PDI and a QC this afternoon, and it is ready to go. I've got a load of new bikes coming through as well. The LSZ is here. You've seen the ride test on that. Guess what I've got this afternoon? I have the brand new Euro 5 LX, or Euro 5.5 LXS. And it is an all black bike. No fluoros anymore. They are just literally all black, and God do they look aggressive. Can't wait to get out on that this afternoon, do a quick walk round of it, show you the bike and have a ride test, so keep an eye out for that. That video will be coming up. Love the sticker. Probably listening to Taylor Swift. Oh, you sado. No, don't do that, because you'll get a monetization strike for humming music. Yes, probably listening to Taylor Swift. I should have one on the back of my little van, probably listening to Five Finger Death Punch or Metallica. There we go, all the way country. I don't mind a bit of country. But doesn't that orange look vivid? You're not going to be missed on one of these, I tell you. Right, plenty of room to get my feet up. You've got them little aluminium tread plates that just protect the panels, and it makes it easier to grip your feet as well. So we're going to go out, have a little ride down the dual carriageway, watch my mirrors, keep my eye on the cars behind, of which there is one coming up, and it's the taxi. There. And your label's peeling off, mate. I wonder if that's going to come fluttering off the door in a minute. So 40 mile an hour. Weather don't look good either, and I'm just hoping it's going to dry out for tonight, because I am out all over the place this week. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and the weekend. It's going to be a busy one for me this week, and I'm only 2 weeks away from ABR as well, so I'm looking forward to that. This Tuesday, tonight, Toxic Throttle. You're not going to obviously watch this video in time to come out to it, but everyone that knows Toxic Throttle will know it's Toxic Throttle night. We'll get some video from that, along with all the rest of the videos I'm doing. So I am swamped doing videos at the moment. We had a lovely long run out on Sunday. and I had a little bit of a wobble on Sunday. Nothing major. So while I'm doing this and riding this bike, I'm going to have a little bit of a waffle for you. So we went out Sunday. We left the garage at 9 o'clock to go up to Emma's at Triumph Woburn. Emma's Cafe, Triumph Woburn. Great little venue. Love that place. And biker Kaz was up there, and I've known Kaz for years. Andy has known Kaz for years. She's been on the biking scene forever and a day, and she's very good at what she does. So we went off up there with Andy GSA Tractor. We had Jay with us, we had Vincent, we had Steve Slowbones. I had Kath on the back, and we barreled up a Triumph, sat outside the front waiting to get in. Managed to get to be first in the queue. Yay! Straight in with my bike, parked it up, straight to the door. Get me coffees. And by 10 o'clock, you could not move. It was heaving, and of course everybody was there. GSX 750 guy, the Frenchy mum was there. We had a load of other motovloggers there. Kaz was obviously wandering around. We had DS Roadcraft up there, and it got so busy with people just coming up and saying hello and shaking our hands and love the bike, where's your bike over there, do you want a sticker, blah blah blah. Andy was the same, and I said to him, I said, come about 11 o'clock, and I went, mate, I said, my brain is frying here, there's just too many people, it feels too claustrophobic. I was getting sort of a bit stressed out with all the people there, and I said to him, I've got to get out of here. And grabbed hold of Kath, said, right, we're going. Why? We're going, we're getting out of here. I need to clear my head. It's too busy. I don't like it. So God knows what I'm going to be like at ABR. I tend to go off and do my own thing. I've got a dirty great lorry behind me. Keep my eye on him. He's waiting to get round the outside. I was watching those mirrors all the time. Here he comes. He's giving me some room. Good old lorry driver. There we go, he's round me. Anyway, we all jumped on the bike. Andy felt the same, so did Stuart. Stuart obviously suffers with ADHD, he was getting a bit claustro. And we all barrelled down to the Globe at Leighton Buzzard, nice little canal side pub, and had a drink there, which was lovely. And we sat and chatted for about 2 hours. Much so that I was late to get home from Mrs. B. Oops. But it was a nice little ride out and a nice little bit of quiet time after. There's a little bit of it on the feed if you go and watch it right at the end. We had a little bit of fun. Me messing around with my bomb in my top box, but we didn't include that bit. So certain bits that we had to edit out. But we had a great time. And fun was had by all. So this week we got Toxic Throttle Tuesday. That is over at the Rose and Crown. That is every second Tuesday of the month. So every second Tuesday of the month, Toxic Throttle, they have their own Facebook page. So go and search Toxic Throttle Club. Go and find them there. And then this Thursday we are back with Vince to the Lowndes Arms. We love going down to the Lowndes Arms, absolutely love it. Dan and the crew down there, absolutely brilliant. Nice little village pub, and the food is absolutely banging. So we've got that. Friday night we have live stream, and it's live stream giveaway. I've got loads to give away before we obviously get ready for ABR. Loads of stuff to send out, which will, most of it's probably already been sent by now. But we've got that coming. Saturday I have Saturday off, and then Sunday a slight change of plan. I am not riding this Sunday. I am going back to the Lowndes Arms for Sunday lunch with Mrs. B, and I'm also taking Bex from the garage with me. So Bex is bringing her 2 girls with us. We are going to go and have a little bit of time, me, Mrs. B, Bex and the kiddies, and have some Sunday lunch. Right, now this is what you call merge in turn. So watching that white car to my rear, he can wait. I'm coming over here. Tough, you can wait in your Mercedes. All the gear, no idea. Right, 8 miles on the bike. By the time I get back to the garage, 10 are going to be on it. So, bike's riding absolutely lovely. This is great, and the brakes on it are so good. That's just the back brake. The front one is obviously a lot sharper, but that back brake is really spot on. Absolutely lovely. Right, feather my speed so I can get round this roundabout. Go, tuck in behind the van, make the car behind wait. Right, I am going to the outside lane. Let's go down here because I'm getting ready for Numpty roundabout at the bottom. And I wonder who's in the Napa van. Is that going to be one of my mates? Yeah, that's one of the boys. He does our deliveries. How you doing? He's just recognised who it is. How you doing? Yeah, test ride, mate. I'm just nattering away from the YouTube going, that's one of our drivers. See you later. So yeah, that's one of the Motoserve boys. He's probably bringing me my bits for later on this afternoon. Bless him. Love the boys at Motoserve. They are an absolute giggle. We have a good laugh with them on the phones when we order stuff. Is that Rev? Yeah, it's Rev. And so much so, we had the rep come in. He said, I know you spent £8 on your snap-on tools last year. Have you ever thought of having the Carlisle brand? And I'm like, what are they like? Lifetime guarantee, mate. I have just bought a complete roll or rail of Torx bits, a complete rail of Allen key bits, and I've got myself some big sockets to go on the back wheels of bikes. I bought a whole rail of those. All three of those cost me 52 quid. Jesus H. So much so, if I would have gone to the Snap-on van, that would probably be about 500 quid. So I've saved myself like loads and loads of money. And I said to him, I do need a little tool trolley. I said, but the cheapest tool trolley from Snap-on is £270. I only want a trolley to wheel my tools around. I was going to buy a shopping trolley and just cut it apart and put the... No, we've got one. We have the Sealy one, which is made by Carlisle. 100 quid. So I've now got myself a little rolly trolley that folds up and goes down the side of my toolbox. So thank you to the guys from Motoserve. They do look after me. I'm loving the brakes on this. This is really good. A nice steady 30 mile an hour now through all the signs, and we're 9.3 on the bike. Said to you, by the time we get back to the garage we'll have 10. So that's what Rev's got this week. Loads on this week. The weekend after, or the week after, we will keep you informed on the next couple of videos. But I've got loads of test rides coming up. The new LXS, Bilston viewing today. I've got someone else coming in to look at a bike today. I've got loads of bike viewings today. We've sold 4 bikes last week. We are starting to catch up. Now we're getting Euro 5.5 bikes. And Jamie and Jai went off to Wales, 175 miles there and back on their little 125s. He went on his LXR and it was fine. Went all the way and back, no issues whatsoever. And Jai had his Royal Alloy, his little 125 Royal Alloy. So yeah, both of them went absolutely brilliant. Both knackered, but really good. Well done, boys. We shall catch up with Jamie in the next couple of months, and then obviously Wild Bad. We are back on the yard. There's Rocco, there's the Fireblade that I've just rebuilt. Lovely that one is. Rocky's there with a load of new stickers. This is going in my MOT bay so it doesn't get wet. We're going to pop that one in here because I am off Tuesday morning now for a management meeting. Yes, Rev gets included in the management meetings now. So that one is done. And we've got 9.7 on the bike, which is near enough to 10 by the time I've done the final mile on that, but doesn't that look good? Right, all done, test ride completed. We'll see you on the next one. Till then, be well, ride safe, and from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.